Hi, Charles, SirBookSage here, and this is a Saturday version of Friday Reads. I believe it's Saturday, March 7th, 2020, and just a very quick, short video on my reading this weekend. I'm about 40% of the way into Dead House Gates, book 2 of Malazan of the Falling. Really enjoying it. 4 characters, I think, carry over from the first book, and all the other characters are new, and you got all sorts of crazy stuff going on, and more gods, and mysteries, and all sorts of stuff. So really enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun. I'm waiting to see where it's headed. I think they're starting to hint at where the story in this particular book is going. So we'll see when it starts picking up steam to get there. Not slow or slow-paced at all, by the way. So, but just a lot of fun. And I am also reading Brandon Taylor's Real Life. Which is completely different, contemporary novel. Young black man, gay man in college, and him and his close group of friends. I think they're engineers, I think, if I recall correctly. Really enjoying that. This is Brandon's first novel. He's written short stories and things. Wonderful writer. His words are always such a pleasure to read. And I'm really enjoying this book as well. And that's pretty much it for reading for me. The only other thing this weekend, I'm probably going to dive back down the rabbit hole of classic Doctor Who, since Series 12 ended, and we're waiting, outside of the holiday special, we're waiting another year. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. And I think Amazon Prime has this Brit Labs thing that has the entirety of classic Who. Every episode that they still have available is there. So I might end up doing that. And if I do, I'm going to have to balance out my reading and watching. I mean, Doctor Who is my all-time favorite TV show. You know, it does barely eke out Twin Peaks, but I think it is #1. So that's massive amount of content to watch if I do go down that road, and I really want to. So yeah, just a quick little video. Book 2, Malazan, Brandon Taylor's Real Life, and probably watching some classic Doctor Who. Which reminds me, I really should look into some of the books, Doctor Who books, because they publish, stories that I guess are considered canon, though they're not on the TV show. They're companion books to the whole storyline with different doctors and companions that we've had on the series, on the show. So I don't know why I don't read those. So I might check some of those out this year too, just to kind of explore them and see if they're really worth getting into reading-wise. If you've read any of the Doctor Who books that are outside of just serializing the show, the episodes, I don't know if they serialize the actual episodes in book form or not. But if you've read the sort of companion books that go along side by side with the series, let me know in the comments how they are, if they're any good or not, if they're worth exploring. As a Doctor Who fan. But hopefully this is actually in focus. I have an actual tripod now for my Fuji X-T1, and X-T1 is really not meant for vlogging. It's not a video camera, even though it can record. And it's a little spotty with the focusing, so we'll see. Hopefully this comes out and I don't have to re-record it, because I've recorded this 7 times already, and not for focusing, just rusty. Anyway, I am Charles with SirBookSage. Happy reading.